Olmo. Oh, lovely feet from him. Aimed in towards Olmo, and now Yamal! Dani Olmo. Pedro Porro. Return for Porro, who couldn't keep his feet and who gets nothing. Fabian Ruiz beyond to Earth. Porro caught on it. And then Olmo caught by McAllister.
Yeah, it was a little bit...
Tagliafico.
There we go.
He can touch it again now. When he does, he gets tipped over. And I should say that it's not a... De Paul flicks it in with just an iota too much on. Yamal biting in. Tagliafico back for Messi, who has a little bit of space and the ball for the first time. They look to be creative. Fabio trying to snatch it back. Messi coming away with it. Pedri catching him up. And the referee bringing it all back. One from Lisandro Martinez, aimed at Alvarez. Good leap from Kubasi. One back by McAllister, who is penalised for how. Kubasi, that's a decent ball. Oyarzabal, that's nice too. Porro has lifted it in.
Yeah, another example of that final pass not being...
Yamal. Gonzalez helping out his fullback. Yamal rolling it in towards Olmo. Nice thought. Fico. McAllister was rolled over. Port. Cucurella. Switched. Gonzalez. Actually had to be strong. 1 against 2. And he's got the decision. Laporte, Rodri. Arthur nicked on to Oyarzabal, whose strike was close. In goes Martinez, out comes Oyarzabal. Martinez left in a foot, and the card is out for the first time. Ruiz. Cucurella! Dragged it right across the face.
What was that?
Bina. Oyarzabal. It was Messi's tackle.
Yeah, trying to get him.
And indeed it has come here to Alex Bina. Bina made a yard and then shot too close to Martinez. De Paul's ankles were nibbled out by... I think Medina has sat down again. Barsi and Rodri has gone down in the centre circle off the ball. It's a little bit of a bitty start to the second half. Porro, that's a really excellent ball. Ruiz, Olmo, Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal didn't get it back from Fabian Ruiz. First real clip. Lamine Yamal. Pedro Porro. Williams. By Ferran Torres! Spain!
Spain stunned the football world by defeating Argentina 1-0 in the FIFA World Cup 2026 final, producing a performance that will be remembered for years. From the opening whistle, both teams played with incredible intensity, knowing that one moment could decide the biggest trophy in world football. Argentina controlled possession early and tried to create chances through their quick passing and attacking movement, while Spain remained calm, disciplined, and dangerous on the counter-attack. Every tackle, interception, and save increased the tension inside the stadium as millions of fans watched across the globe. The first half ended without a goal, but it was filled with thrilling football, tactical battles, and world-class defending from both sides. The atmosphere was electric, with supporters believing they were witnessing one of the greatest World Cup finals ever played. As the second half began, Spain looked more confident and started pressing Argentina higher up the pitch. Their midfield dominated possession, forcing Argentina into mistakes and limiting their attacking opportunities. The breakthrough finally arrived when Spain produced a brilliant attacking move that sliced through Argentina's defense. A perfectly timed pass found the Spanish attacker, who calmly finished past the goalkeeper to make it 1-0. The stadium erupted in celebration as Spanish fans realized their dream was becoming reality. Argentina responded immediately, throwing everything forward in search of an equalizer. They created several dangerous chances, but Spain's defense remained rock solid, blocking shots, winning aerial duels, and showing incredible determination. The goalkeeper also produced several outstanding saves that kept Spain in front during the closing stages. The final 20 minutes were packed with drama. Argentina increased the pressure, committing more players into attack and creating wave after wave of opportunities. Every Spanish player defended with incredible passion, refusing to give their opponents any space inside the penalty area. The intensity continued to rise as both teams battled for every loose ball. The referee added several minutes of stoppage time, making the ending even more dramatic. Argentina came agonizingly close to scoring on multiple occasions, but Spain survived thanks to heroic defending and outstanding teamwork. When the final whistle finally blew, Spanish players collapsed onto the pitch in celebration, while Argentine players were left heartbroken after coming so close to lifting the trophy. Spain's victory was built on discipline, teamwork, tactical intelligence, and clinical finishing. Their coach deserves enormous credit for preparing the team perfectly for the biggest match of the tournament. Every player performed their role brilliantly, from the defenders who protected the lead to the midfielders who controlled the tempo, and the attackers who seized the decisive opportunity. Young stars such as Lamine Yamal played a major role throughout the tournament, while experienced players provided leadership during the most difficult moments. Winning the World Cup is never easy, but Spain showed consistency, resilience, and quality from the group stage to the final. For Argentina, the defeat was heartbreaking, but their tournament was still remarkable. They fought through difficult knockout matches, defeated strong opponents, and reached another World Cup final through determination and world-class football. Their supporters remained proud of the team's effort despite the disappointing result. The final reminded everyone why football is called the beautiful game, where a single goal can change history forever. Spain lifted the FIFA World Cup trophy after an unforgettable campaign, while Argentina earned the respect of football fans around the world for their courage and fighting spirit. This final will be remembered as one of the most intense and emotional matches in World Cup history, with Spain writing a new golden chapter in their football legacy by defeating Argentina 1-0 and becoming world champions. Even after the celebrations had begun, the emotions inside the stadium were unforgettable. Spanish fans filled the stands with songs, flags, and tears of joy as their players embraced one another on the pitch. Every member of the squad understood that they had achieved something extraordinary. The coaching staff, substitutes, and medical team rushed onto the field to celebrate together, knowing that years of hard work had finally paid off. Cameras captured emotional moments as families joined the players, while supporters around the world celebrated Spain's return to the top of international football. The captain proudly lifted the FIFA World Cup trophy into the air, creating an iconic image that will be remembered for generations. Fireworks lit up the sky, golden confetti covered the stadium, and the Spanish national anthem echoed through the arena as the entire football world witnessed the crowning of new world champions. One of the biggest talking points after the match was the incredible performance of Spain's young superstar, Lamine Yamal. Throughout the tournament, he demonstrated maturity far beyond his age, consistently delivering in the biggest moments. His creativity, pace, and confidence troubled every defense he faced, and in the final, he once again proved why many believe he represents the future of world football. Alongside him, Spain's midfield controlled possession with remarkable composure, while the defenders delivered one of the finest defensive displays of the tournament. Every player contributed to the victory, showing that teamwork and discipline can overcome even the strongest opponents. Football experts praised Spain's tactical approach, describing it as a perfect balance between attacking ambition and defensive organization. Although Argentina left the tournament without the trophy, their campaign earned widespread admiration. They played exciting football throughout the competition, overcoming difficult opponents and producing memorable performances on their journey to the final. Their attacking players created numerous opportunities, while their midfield worked tirelessly to compete against Spain's relentless pressing. After the final whistle, Argentina's players received applause from many neutral supporters for their fighting spirit and determination. The disappointment was visible on every face, but they walked off the field knowing they had represented their country with pride and passion. Reaching the World Cup final remains an extraordinary achievement, even if the ultimate dream slipped away in the final moments. As the celebrations continued late into the night, football fans around the world reflected on a tournament filled with unforgettable memories, stunning goals, dramatic comebacks, and emotional moments. Spain's triumph marked the beginning of a new era, powered by a talented generation ready to dominate international football for years to come. Their World Cup victory will inspire millions of young footballers to dream big and believe that dedication, teamwork, and determination can lead to greatness. The 2026 FIFA World Cup final will forever be remembered as the night Spain defeated Argentina 1-0 to become world champions, delivering a match full of passion, intensity, and unforgettable drama that will remain in football history forever.